All right, for this do now, I notice this says solve. This is an equation. It has an equal sign. So I'm going to put a line at the equal sign. I'm going to try to get x by itself, which means I don't care about this on the other side. I need to get rid of the 6 and the negative 10. So we deal with addition and subtraction first. Excuse me, sorry. I'm going to get rid of the negative 10 first. So, right, I had minus 10. I did the opposite, which is plus 10. Notice I'm going to bring this straight down. X over 6 equals 1 plus 10 is 11. Now, this says x divided by 6, so I'm going to do the opposite of division, which is multiplying. And 11 times 6 is 66. All right. This equation is similar to the longest, hardest one on the test. We're just going to be really careful. We're going to put a line down, and we're just going to do math straight down. Look at this side first. What can we do? Oh, we can combine like terms. 8x and plus 3x are like terms. This negative 5 doesn't have any terms that are like terms with it. That's okay. We're going to do 8x plus 3x, that's 11x, and just bring down minus 5. Over here on the right, we don't have like terms, but we can distribute. So I'm going to do 4 times 2x, that's 8x, and 4 times negative 5, that's negative 20. Okay, now here's what I observe. There's variables on both sides. There's an 8x here and an 11x here. Right away, I want to get all the variables to one side. So I can either do minus 11x or minus 8x. I prefer to do minus 8x. I prefer to take away the smaller one because then I have a positive number on my x. Just makes life a little bit easier. I'm going to bring down here, look, don't miss this negative. This is a negative 20. Okay. Now I'm looking to get x by itself, so I'm only focused on the side with the x. I need to get rid of the minus 5, and this is being multiplied by 3. We deal with addition and subtraction first, so I'm going to add 5. This is negative 20 plus 5. I have more negatives, so the answer is negative. And because they're different signs, I'm subtracting. This is negative 15. Also, feel free to use your calculator, negative 20 plus 5. And then x is being multiplied by 3, so I'm going to go ahead and divide by 3. And I get x equals a negative divided by a positive is a negative, and 15 divided by 3 is 5. Notice this one says simplify. There's no variables here. Oops. There's no variables here at all, so we are just going to use order of operations. I'm going to tackle, there's no parentheses, but this top of the fraction is as if it's in parentheses, so I'm going to tackle the parentheses first, and I'm also going to tackle these exponents, and then I'm going to check for multiplication and division from left to right, and addition and subtraction from left to right. So starting with this, 20 minus 6 is 14. I'm going to bring down 14 over 2. I'm going to bring down this minus and this plus 5. And I'm going to go ahead and do this exponent as well. 8 squared means 8 times 8, which is 64. Next, I have subtraction, addition, and I have division right here. We know division comes first, so I'm going to bring down 14 divided by 2 is 7. And now I just have addition and subtraction. We do that left to right. So 64 minus 7 is 57 plus 5. And 57 plus 5 is 62. Okay, last one. This is a short one. It says solve. We have an equation. This is a one-step equation. X is being multiplied by negative 9. We are dividing by negative 9. We are dividing by negative 9. We get x equals a positive divided by a negative is a negative, and 18 divided by 9 is 2.